new journal and guide. Subscribe today.
Many girls share a close-knit relationship with their mothers. They tend to spend more of their time with their mothers and know more about their mom than their dad. Other than fathers and daughters being of the opposite sex, how do we explain the disconnect that we see a lot of times between fathers and daughters?
I think most of that comes from what he explained earlier, is that myth that, men cannot be sensitive, men can't be nurturing, men are, just to provide a roof and pay the bills and things of that nature. It's more important for men to be involved with their daughters. You have to make it a point because that's what they're thinking. They're thinking because, oh, you're a man or you don't understand where I'm coming from. And then as boys, we're not usually taught to be nurturers. We're taught to be, tough, don't cry, toughen up, or whatever the case is. So I think for fathers, especially of daughters, we have to tap into that side. We have to be more nurturing. And it takes effort because, you've been brought up to be so tough, but then you have, in my case, I have 2 daughters, so I can only be with so tough enough so they know that they're strong enough to handle whatever comes their way and that I will protect them. But I have to also remember that we're looking at it from 2 different perspectives. I'm looking at it from a male perspective where I want to be, maybe not so aggressive, but I just want to be stronger about it. But you have to let your guard down, especially for your girls, so they understand that, men are compassionate, men are loving, men are able to be strong and, cry if they need to, hug them if they need to, and provide that sense of, security and nurturing value that mothers are typically known to do. But it takes an extra effort on a father's part to say, this is what I'm going to do, and, and present that example, be the standard for them. Because if they know that that's what you're capable of, they're going to look for that in a mate. And if they're looking for that in a mate, then they're already, psychologically prepared to find someone who can, return that father's love and devotion and caring, sense. But it's extra work for us because we want to fight it because the testosterone or whatever it is, we fight against it, but it just takes an extra effort on our part.
This production has been brought to you by Image Entertainment.